There's going to be a rally tomorrow.
Oh, when is it?
It'll be tomorrow at noon in the large auditorium. And afterwards, we'll pledge our allegiance to the third wave.
Yeah.
And we'll list with anybody that doesn't agree with us.
Yeah.
So the rally's the important part.
We should all, wear white.
And make new signs and banners.
Yeah. Music. I like the song tonight for the third wave.
We will kick butt.
That's enough for now. Let's finish cleaning up the classroom. Thank you for joining us, Palmer. You're 10 minutes late.
Sorry, man. I overslept.
Up late last night, Jerry?
What's it to you, Normie?
Let me rephrase that. Where were you last night? Well, in fact, I think you were standing pretty close to where you are right now, but doing a lot more than standing.
What are you on about?
This room was trashed last night.
And you think it was me?
You or one of your goons?
Look, if I'm gonna trash anything, it's gonna be you.
Oh, yeah?
Hey! Hold on! Hold on! WAVE members fight for each other, not against. Anyways, Bomber's not the one who trashed the room last night.
But don't you remember when you said someone could still get an aid by overthrowing the third wave? Couldn't it start by overthrowing the room?
Bomber's smart. He sees how much the wave has grown. He knows that it would be nearly impossible to overthrow it by now. Right, Bomber.
Right.
Thank you. I think that's good. And as a reward for all your hard work cleaning up the classroom, we'll finish the period outside. We'll go to our usual spot, but watch out for the sprinkling dog, and be ready to go over chapters 7 and 8 when we get out there.
I dropped into Principal Morris's office, but I didn't ask for permission to go outside. I told her my decision to close down the wave the next day. The seeds have been sown by Deanna, of course, but the fertilization occurred when I saw the condition of my classroom that morning.
Jeez, what the? Who could have done this? And why? Down with the third wave. Was it kids I turned away yesterday? No, told them to come back. Was it Bomber? The kid may be a pain in my rear, but I like him. And in his own perverse way, I think he likes me too. But who?
Me.
What?
Said it was me. I snuck in here last night and did this.
Who are you, sir?
Father of one of your students. I'd rather not give you my name so that you don't take it out on my child. The Bible says, sins of the father are visited upon the children.
I don't think that's always the case, sir. But I'm not going to ask you your name. Though I will ask you why you're still here. And more importantly, why you did all this.
You want to know why I did this? When my child came home and told me what was going on, these exercises, I was very alarmed. You see, I experienced the Nazi regime firsthand. I served in World War II as a pilot. My plane was shot down over Germany, and I was a POW for over 2 years. I experienced the atrocities. I witnessed the deaths of so many colleagues at the hands of soldiers who were just, in their words, following orders. And now I see my child following similar orders and enjoying it?
Instead of doing all this, leaving your message on the board, why didn't you just come to me, Principal Morris?
Again, I didn't want to reflect negatively on my child, not hurt his or her grade. I did, however, contact my minister, who spoke with you. To my surprise, he reported back that what he felt you were doing was a valid learning experience for the students. I had a younger brother in Korea. I have a son in Vietnam, and now I have a child marching in lockstep with an experiment that chills my blood. I couldn't contain myself anymore. I had to do something. This was the result.
And the answer to my other question?
Why I'm still here? I'm a little surprised at that myself. But I'm a religious man, Miss Jones. I realized I couldn't leave until I confessed what I had done and asked forgiveness.
I think I understand why you did this. I don't agree with it, but I understand. And for what it's worth, I forgive you.
Thank you.
And if it happens to come up, parent-teacher conference, school function, I promise this won't reflect negatively on your son or daughter.
You know, I'm not sorry for what I did. I'm not. But I appreciate your forgiveness.
In this profession, it's an acquired trait. Comes with the territory.